Hey everyone, welcome back to NFTGG. Today we're looking at a project that includes utility and gambling and a bunch of other stuff, and those seem to mix really well together in the crypto space. It's called the Winning Circle. It's about horse betting, but it calculates risk and reward on real world activities and virtual, of course, because it's the blockchain. But let's just watch this quick video just to show you a little bit more about it, because I can talk about this for a few minutes, but a video is going to do a lot more.
The Winner Circle brings to you the best horse riding game yet, where fans will be given the chance to act like a real racing league manager. Spend horse to improve your predictions with our AI trainers, and get the confidence to up your stakes and yield larger rewards. But be careful who you pick, as real race data will also influence the outcome. Earn points by leading your team to victory, and convert them into a horse of your choice, whether that be a physical horse, a digital horse, or our horse token. The Winner Circle fantasy game, bringing racing, staking, and AI together.
Okay, so that's the video kind of summing up the entire project. It kind of does exactly what it says in the tin, but the question today is, why would you buy it? There's a lot of other projects out there. The market cap on this right now is 1.9 million. It had a max market cap of about 3.6 or 3.8 recently. It just got its first round of funding, I believe, to get this all set up. Other projects like this in the past have done extremely well. If you look at D-Race, for example, back in the last bull run, tying some sort of utility and some sort of mechanic that people can understand that are not into crypto is a great way to get people involved in new projects and get that hype. And let's just be real here. I'm not trying to tell you about a project that's going to go into the billions here. I don't think this project will go into absolute billions. I'm not going to say this is going to be a 500x return. I just don't think it's going to happen. But once crypto gets back into the mainstream, and once people start wanting to dip their toes into some of the more like alternative coins and projects, because people get bored of Bitcoin and people want to get the 10, the 20, 30 X's, and they look to projects like this. And what you can do at least is look at history. Did this work before? Yes, it worked with D-Race back in the last bull run. Does this have something unique compared to D-Race? Yes, it has analytics that are tied to real world data, and it has a fully doxed team that have like interviews with real jockeys, commentators. They're on the ground level at these race courses and embrace the crypto culture and the horse racing scene in its entirety. I'm not telling you to go buy a big bag of horse. This video is not sponsored, so don't go buying a big bag of horse because I said so. Do your own research and due diligence. I just think that this has potential because it's so easy for people who are not into crypto to understand. You know, it's like a fantasy league with horses instead of footballers, and it's tied to the blockchain where everything is just in its dApp. Like, it's just easy to understand, and I like that. I like stuff that has simplicity. It gives me great confidence that people will adopt it. So the time for dogs and cats and apes is over. Welcome to the era of horse, and this is their horse token. Predict and win. Star and boosters, pick your horse, predict. We just saw in the video, you get to pick horses, you get a certain amount of coins. You can use those coins to upgrade horses in the future if it's on the virtual one and such. Bringing racing and AI together, coming soon. So the game is not out yet. This is pre-launch. It's a pre-launch game that has been building for a while in a bear market, and we're about to enter a crazy bull cycle, probably. I'm not a financial advisor. I don't know if it's going to happen, but let's just take a look at the past. Like, a lot of people are saying Bitcoin's going to break 100K this year before Christmas. Who knows? If it does, and all the gaming stuff starts to pump again, and we have this, what would you call it, mini bull run just for gaming, the gambling, betting, horse racing stuff could take off. And this one has a lot of stuff going for it. Like, it's an entirely doxed team. The only thing I'll say before I, go into more detail is the website is not great. Like, let's see. So if you scroll down to the bottom, IRL, light paper blogs. I don't know why they're smashed together, but let's go to light paper. The light paper could be better. I know it's a light paper. It's not supposed to go too fancy or whatever. But man, this is just like homework from a 10th grader. It screams AI, just didn't really care. I wish they put more emphasis into like developing the roadmap and having more of the plan in a more easy to digest way. Just having bullet points for everything like this just doesn't scream professional. But still, regardless of that, a lot of the stuff with this coin and the project seems to be done right. So maybe they're going to get around to fixing this, who knows? And if you go over to blogs, you can see here they're updating this pretty frequently. And I follow some accounts on X, this one in particular, Crypto Differ. They just talk about different projects from different areas like dApps, highest rising gaming on, BNB blockchain, whatever. I saw Horse actually was in their top 15 projects funds raised for July. That is actually how I found this project. And you might be thinking, like, why are you looking on crypto Twitter for projects like this? And I'll tell you why. Because there was projects like this that were 1 or 2 million in the last bull cycle that I ended up buying that went on to do up to 50 or 60 million. Did I sell at the top? No, I did not. I'm going to learn my lesson this time. Guys, if you get a 10 or 20x, take 80, 90% profit and leave a little bag for the moon, whatever. Take insane gains when you have it, okay? But yeah, this is an important way to find new projects in my opinion. And this is actually a particularly good stat. Top 15 projects with funds raised. That's actually like more confidence building than anything else, that people are investing money. It's not just a bunch of like shillers that pumped up a coin, it's actual investment. And you can kind of tell by that. If you go over to the YouTube and look at some of their videos, you can see they're really in the horse racing scene in the UK mostly. So that's mostly it, guys. That's Horse Coin. I hope you enjoyed it. I'm gonna buy a small bag, but I'm not telling you you should do the same. I just wanted to have some fun and talk about a new project that I found today. Hope you learned something. Hope you liked the video. Subscribe for more, and I'll see you in the next one.